Hi, I'm Mike, and this is Make Sure You're Safe. What are you? Did you all notice that before me? Because that's super creepy. Let's go. Wonder what jump scares we're going to be dealing with today. Another working day is over. I wonder what's on the TV news today. Yes, what is on the TV? What's the difference? Is there any real difference between TV news and non-TV news? Like, they're both propaganda. At least here. What's the real difference? If I close the windows, the apartment will be stuffy. Probably won't do that. So, I'm gonna be frank. I've never lived in an apartment, so I don't know what it's like to live in an apartment. Like an actual apartment. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. Someone explain it to me. Like, do you suffer hard because the people on the other side are banging all day long? Do you cry when they start playing people on YouTube that you don't like? How does that work? I know I would cry if I started. According to our information, several cases of abnormal deaths have been recorded in the city over the past night. The victims were found in their homes and apartments, their bodies mutilated. The police are already actively working on this case. We strongly recommend that you securely close the entrance doors and observe the curfew. Do not panic. Don't panic at all. I never panic, even with that thing behind me. It doesn't sound very good, though. Before going to bed, I have to lock the front doors and all the windows. Besides, I have to follow the news every day. Yes, follow the news, do whatever it says. If the news says jump, you jump. If the news says cry, you cry. If the news says, hello everybody, my name is Markiplier, then I guess it's true. I'm gonna get flagged for saying that at all. But let's just close these windows. God, every time I sit there and I'm like, I don't want to be associated with that YouTuber. And then I sit there and go, I'm going to impersonate his voice because everybody thinks I sound like him. And then I screw myself. Oh, the joys of being a YouTuber. Where your only joy truly is how many times are you going to get called somebody else? There we go. I closed them. I locked them. I did everything I'm supposed to, right? I locked it now. Look, I wasn't gonna go to bed without locking the door. You think I'm stupid? It's not like I've ever done that before. Ever. Have you closed all the entrances to the house? Yeah. Do you feel safe? Well, now that you're asking me, no. It's time to go to work. That was a very short nap. I maybe slept for 30 seconds at best. So actually, that is a pretty typical night of sleep for me. No joke. I run on fumes and energy of caffeinated formats, you know? It's late outside. I'd better go watch TV. I thought I was supposed to go to work. Is watching TV my work? Because if so, that sounds like pretty boring work, to be honest. I mean, TV's great and all when you need some time to, like, unwind and watch something. Just to chill out, just to get your mind off crap. That's what YouTube's great for. But too much of it is not a good thing. It is the TV not working. Apparently, there's a problem with the connection. Anyway, I have to close everything like yesterday. I didn't leave the house. And I'm opening and closing windows while I'm asleep. And unlocking the door while I'm asleep, it seems. Can someone explain the logic of this to me? I mean, I get the whole not leaving the house part. I don't do that. I stay in my house. I never leave my house anymore. That's why I'm pale. Ah, it's a ghost! Oh! Because, like, the rare time I leave the house, I just get super sick. And then I'm just like, I don't want to leave the house anymore. Like, everything can kill me. I'm super vulnerable to, like, every disease known to man. Go outside, get the common cold, be, like, just on the floor crying, physically looking at me like, what is wrong with this bitch? It's true. I've already closed the front door. I've already done it. I already closed all the doors. I already locked everything. Everything's good. Just go to bed. Have you closed all the entrances to the house? Yeah. Do you feel safe? No! I never feel safe. It's time to go to work. Let's go down and watch more TV, because that is our job, it seems. Never mind, I actually went to work. I came home a little late today. I wonder if the TV is working. Well, if it wasn't working before, I doubt it's working now. This is not the TV room. I mean, it kind of is. It is a throne room. You do watch TV in it on your phone, but the violent deaths that had been happening for the past few days had finally stopped. The police still don't have an exact answer as to what it was, but there's no danger anymore. Thank God it's over. I can finally have a good, peaceful sleep. Just make sure everything's locked, because I'm not an idiot. Oh, maybe I am. I'm not going to lock anything. Honestly, does anyone seriously not lock their houses anymore? Like, you read the news and you just think, oh yeah, it's totally safe to keep my doors unlocked all the time. Have you closed all the entrances of your house? No. Do you feel safe? No. Oh, hi! That was less scary than I expected it to be. But leaving the news and not making sure you were safe, you were killed in your room, becoming the latest victim of something truly, unfortunately, true ending. That was the true ending. I don't even know how to get the other ending because I didn't see a way to. So we're going to end this here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was Make Sure You're Safe. And if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about the game down below. And I will see you all in the next one.